Hello, Thrivers. Heather here. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday right after the holidays. I hope Black Friday wasn't too crazy for you. And I would love to hear how you're doing with our Supercharge Your Marriage Gratitude Challenge. I'm just going to jump right in. And at the end, I'm going to share with you a little gratitude practice that I do with my family that really helps turn my kids' attitudes around. So if you want to know what that is, stick around to the end. So we're doing Rhonda Byrne's The Magic, and we're on day 11. This one's called A Magic Morning, and I apologize I didn't get this out earlier. It's not exactly morning, but we're going to do this anyway. All right, quote here from Marcus Aurelius, Roman Emperor. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. The easiest and simplest way to ensure that your day ahead will be filled with magic is to fill your morning with gratitude. When you incorporate gratitude into your morning routine, you will feel and see its magical benefits throughout the whole day. Each morning is full of opportunities to give thanks, and it doesn't slow you down or take any extra time because you can do it naturally as you go about everything you do. There is an added bonus to filling your morning with gratitude because your daily routines are the times when you can harm yourself the most by thinking negative thoughts without realizing you're doing it. Oh, how many of us have ever done that? Oh my goodness, that's all of us, right? Thinking negative thoughts without realizing we're doing it. There's no room for harmful negative thoughts when your mind is focused on looking for things to be grateful for. After this practice, you will go into your day feeling much happier and more confident that the day ahead will be great. And that's when you will see the magic happen before your very eyes. When you wake up to the new day today, before you move, okay, we're going to have to do this tomorrow, right? Before you do a single thing, say the magic words, thank you. Say thank you for the fact that you are alive and that you've been given another day of life. Your life is a gift. Every day is a gift. And when you really think about it, it's inconceivable that any of us would wake up in the morning without giving thanks for another day. If you think a new day isn't such a big deal, then just try missing one. It doesn't matter how sleepy you are or if your alarm has woken you up for work or you've slept in during the weekend. The moment you wake, say the magic words, thank you for another day of your life. Say thank you for the good night's sleep you received. Are you fortunate enough to have slept in a bed with sheets and a pillow? Thank you. As your feet hit the ground, say thank you. Do you have a bathroom? Thank you. Are you able to turn on the taps and immediately receive fresh, clean water every morning? Thank you. Imagine all the people who dug the trenches and laid the pipes across your country, throughout your city, and along the streets to your home so you can turn a tap and receive beautiful, clean, hot water. Thank you as you reach for your toothbrush and toothpaste. Thank you. Without them, your day would not begin so pleasantly. Thank you for the towels, the soap, the mirror, and everything in the bathroom you'd use that makes you feel fresh, awake, and ready for the day. As you get dressed, think about how fortunate you are to have clothes to choose from and wear. Thank you. Think about how many people must have been involved in making all the various items of clothing you put on and wear in one day. It's likely that the clothes you put on in one day came from many countries across the planet. Thank you to everybody. Do you have shoes? Lucky you. Imagine life without them. Thank you for shoes. Here's a quote from J.B. Priestley, a writer and playwright. I have always been delighted at the prospect of a new day, a fresh try, one more start, with perhaps a bit of magic waiting somewhere behind the morning. Make today as good as it can be by practicing concentrated gratitude and putting the magic into your morning routine. From the moment you open your eyes until you put your shoes on or finish getting ready, say the magic words thank you in your mind for everything you touch and use. It doesn't matter if you don't shower or get dressed first thing in the morning. You can still use this magic morning practice as a guide and apply it wherever your morning routine is. If you wake up and eat breakfast first, then as you touch and use each thing for your breakfast, say the magic words, thank you. Give thanks for your morning coffee, tea, fruit juice, or breakfast. They make your morning so enjoyable and give you energy for the day. Be grateful for the kitchen appliances you use for your breakfast, the refrigerator, hot plates, oven, toaster, coffee maker, or kettle. Every day without exception, I say thank you as I put one foot on the floor and I say thank as I put one foot on the floor and you as my other foot touches the floor. So that as both feet touch the floor for the first time each day, I've said thank you. As I walk toward my bathroom, I say the magic words, thank you, in my mind with each step. Then I continue saying thank you in my mind as I touch and use each thing in my bathroom. By the time I am dressed and ready for the day, I feel so happy I could jump for joy. And when I feel that happy, I know my gratitude has worked, and I am guaranteed to have a magical day. As I go through my day, I really feel as though I have magic power with me, because one good thing after another happens. And as each good thing happens, I'm even more grateful, which speeds up the magic with even more good things happening. You know those days when everything just seems to go right for you? Well, that's what it's like after doing Magic Morning, but multiplied. And that is creating our lives by design. So here we are, magic practice number 11, a magic morning. 1, when you wake up to the new day, before you do a single thing, say the magic words, thank you. From the moment you open your eyes until you finish getting ready, say the magic words, thank you, in your mind for everything you touch and use. Count your blessings. Step 3, make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful for. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you, for the best thing that happened during the day. So in my list of 10 things this morning, I wrote that I was grateful for the magic rock practice, that I'm thinking of the very best things that happened during the day. I'm reviewing those things, and that I can go to sleep with a feeling of gratitude, a feeling of happiness and peace, and that it gives me more chance to heal and renew as I'm sleeping. I'm in a positive state rather than a tense or a worried, fearful, angry, or hurt state, right? So, hey, Billy Ann, good to see you. So I wanted to give you guys an extra bonus practice, especially for you parents out there who have children. I have 7 children. And so oftentimes at dinner, there's some bickering or some arguments or some tension. And even as we're getting into sometimes the holidays, they get a little bit focused on themselves sometimes, and they're thinking about everything that they want to get. And so to turn this around, my family has created what we call the gratitude practice at dinner. And we each go around the table, and anyone who wants to, they don't have to, but we each say something that we're grateful for. And almost always, all of the children participate. Once in a while, one will throw a fit and doesn't want to do it, and that's fine. They don't have to. But doing that and hearing the things that each child is grateful for completely turns around the energy at our dinner table, so that any bickering or fighting that might have been going on, or bad moods, stress or tension that might be there, is replaced with the feeling of gratitude as we're eating, and we're able to then enjoy more calm and happy meal together. So that's my Supercharge Your Family gratitude practice that you can add on, that you can do with your children, and it makes a profound difference. Sometimes in the car, we even play this game, and we try to think of who can think of the most things to be grateful for. And my little daughter, who's 7, she always says, I'm grateful for everything, I win. So she always takes the plate. She's grateful for it all. And what a powerful way to look at the world, though, if you really think about that you're grateful for everything. She says, I'm even grateful for the bad people in the world, because I know that, we're Christian. And she's like, I know that our Heavenly Father and that Christ loves them anyway. And they're just in a hard time, and maybe we don't understand what's going on for them. So she has so much compassion and so much love, and teaches me every day to view the world through those kind of lenses and through those kind of eyes. So our children can be our teachers, and we can learn from them as well. I'm grateful for you all. I hope you have a fabulous day. Let me know how you're doing on this gratitude challenge. Have some accountability right now. What is something that you're grateful for in this moment? What can you look at your life, even your challenges, even your, maybe less than ideal circumstances, and find something to be grateful for about those? And as you do that, you will change the energy in your body. You will change the molecular structure of your cells. You will become healthier and stronger physically, mentally, and emotionally, spiritually connected and tuned in as we create our lives on purpose. All right. And I'd love to hear, as you've been doing this, here we are on day 11, what differences is making for your family and your relationships, and maybe even with your spouse. Have they noticed yet? And if not, keep going, right? It's not about instant change. It's about consistency. So I'd love to hear from you all. I check every single comment. I'm so proud of you, the ones that are doing this. I appreciate you. My love, my gratitude goes out to you today. I hope that it is truly a magical day for you and yours. We'll talk to you soon.